Welcome to one of the most fascinating countries in the world, the Netherlands. Famous for its tulips, windmills, and bikes, but there's so much more behind the scenes. Today, we'll uncover 15 amazing facts and take you on a journey through Dutch history. Tulips didn't actually originate in the Netherlands, but the Dutch transformed them into a global phenomenon and their major export. The bulbs were once so valuable that they caused tulip mania. Did you know that about 1/3 of the Netherlands is located below sea level? It's like a large part of the country is a giant underwater park. Windmills, not just pretty, but working heroes. Before becoming tourist attractions, windmills were vital for drying land and grinding grain. Kinderdijk is the place where you can see the most of them in one spot. Kinderdijk, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This unique group of 19 windmills is not only beautiful but also a testament to Dutch engineering ingenuity, and it's part of UNESCO's World Heritage. Incredible cycling infrastructure. The Netherlands boasts over 35,000 kilometers of bicycle paths. That's like cycling from Amsterdam to Tokyo and back, without a car. Amsterdam, the city of canals and museums, and speaking of cycling, we can't miss Amsterdam. With over 100 kilometers of canals and hundreds of bridges, it's known as the Venice of the North. More museums than you think. Did you know that Amsterdam has more museums per square kilometer than any other city in the world? From Rembrandt to Van Gogh, there's something for every taste. The Dutch, the tallest people in the world. From cycling to visiting museums, the Dutch need long legs. On average, Dutch men are the tallest in the world. Cheese everywhere. The Netherlands is the world's cheese capital. Edam and Gouda are just the tip of the iceberg. The Dutch eat an average of 14 kilograms of cheese per year. The Dutch aren't just good at growing flowers. They're super smart. Did you know that technologies like Wi-Fi, CD, and Bluetooth were invented in the Netherlands by companies such as Philips? The Netherlands is a monarchy and has one of the oldest royal families in Europe. They are truly beloved, and you often see them cycling like regular people. Rotterdam is home to the largest port in Europe and one of the largest in the world. It's like a giant gateway to the world. Football is incredibly popular. The national team, known as Oranje, the Oranges, is beloved by the entire nation. When they play, everything turns orange. Despite all the modernity, some ancient traditions still live on. Sailing ships and wooden shoes, klompen, are part of history and culture. The world's first underwater tunnel is Dutch. The Dutch are so good at managing water that they built the world's first underwater tunnel in 1828. Incredible, right? Now that you've discovered so many fun and unusual facts about the Netherlands, from its incredible achievements in water management and global innovations, to its unique traditions and happy people, you might be wondering, how did this small country achieve so much and become so unique? Well, the answer lies deep within its centuries-old history. Every dike, every tulip, every bicycle, and even every cup of coffee has its own story, shaping the Dutch spirit and transforming the Netherlands into the nation we know today. Let's travel back in time and uncover the key moments that sculpted this incredible people and their land. Romans, Franks, and the Middle Ages, the first roots. During the Roman era, part of present-day Netherlands was the northern frontier of the Roman Empire. Then came the Franks, who laid the foundations of statehood. In the Middle Ages, the region was divided into numerous counties and duchies, such as Flanders, Holland, and Brabant. Trade and cities developed, with the emergence of the first markets and artisan guilds. The 17th century was the Golden Age for the Netherlands. After the 80 Years' War and liberation from Spanish rule, which led to the formation of the Dutch Republic, the country transformed into a maritime, commercial, and cultural superpower. The Dutch East India Company was the wealthiest corporation in history, and artists like Rembrandt and Vermeer created masterpieces. It was a time of immense wealth, innovation, and global influence. After the Golden Age came periods of wars and changes. The country was influenced by the Napoleonic Wars and was briefly part of the French Empire. In 1815, the United Kingdom of the Netherlands was established, including present-day Belgium and Luxembourg, but Belgium separated in 1830. This period marked the transition from a republic to a constitutional monarchy, which still exists today. One of the most difficult periods was World War II, when the Netherlands was occupied by Nazi Germany. The country suffered immense destruction and hardship, especially during the Hunger Winter and the bombing of Rotterdam. After the war, however, The Dutch showed incredible resilience and undertook large-scale reconstruction, transforming them into a modern nation. Today, the Netherlands is an example of a modern, innovative, and tolerant country. It is one of the founding members of the European Union and plays a key role in international relations. It continues to be a leader in sustainable technologies, water management, and agriculture, while maintaining high standards of living and social equality. So, from the constant struggle with water to building a global empire and becoming a leader in innovation and tolerance, the history of the Netherlands is a fascinating story of perseverance, entrepreneurship, and adaptability. It truly is proof of how a small country can leave a huge mark on the world. And you, which fact and which story impressed you the most? Write in the comments. If you like the video, subscribe, like and share. See you soon.